we will see conversion of orthographic projections to isometric as well as vice versa. That means isometric view, if it is given, how we can draw the orthographic projection. Okay, this is the first figure which I have considered. Okay, here while we observe this, you may consider this is the front view, this is the top view. And the front view, all edges are visible. And if you go for top view, we are viewing from in this direction. Okay, this is the direction of viewing. Now you can see, if you see this one visible, 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 visible. Okay, and observe the respective top view. Okay, this edge is visible, therefore this one. This edge is visible. Okay, this one. Next, this is visible, this line. Okay, and this slot is visible, slot is there. Okay, this flat portion, right? And when we see from top, this one is invisible, and those are the dotted lines. That means a lengthy diagram, okay, if you fold, see, if you fold like this, and if you imagine here, we can imagine the total solid, right? Now we will draw the respective isometric view. For that, first draw a horizontal line and draw 30 degrees line, 30 degrees, and other side also 30 degrees. Okay, we need to draw 30 degrees and 30 degrees line on either sides. This is also 30 degrees, right? Now first we need to construct a rough diagram with constructional lines. After that we can darken. Okay, and this is the vertical line, right? Now I am assuming this is the front view and this is the top view. I want to draw this, okay, this top view, right? Here 25, 20, 25, okay. Now I can mark this is 25, after that this is 20, after that this is 25, right? I want to draw some vertical lines with this, right? I want to draw vertical lines, constructional line, right? Here also. With the mini drafter you can draw. And this one, right? Next, parallel line to this, you need to draw this one, right? And same, you can draw like this, right? Now this 7 mm, and this is 7 mm, right? After that, this flat where we can see this flat is 15, okay? Therefore 15 mm, this is 15 mm, right? 15. And from here also you need to draw 15, right? After that, this vertical line, that vertical line 21 mm, 21, this is also 21, okay? 21, 21 we draw. After that, this one is nothing but 8 parallel to left side axis. 8, 8. Right. Up to this it's correct. Then this is the non-isometric line. Non-isometric lines, okay, this one and this one is a non-isometric line. We cannot draw directly non-isometric line. But here see, this is the groove which is centrally located. Okay. After that, this groove depth we know, and here to here this distance we require to draw that groove. This is total 21. This is 17. 21 minus 17, that gives us 4. Okay. That means here you need to consider this, and from here at 4 centimeters, 4 mm, you need to draw a horizontal line. And here you need to locate a center point and draw a vertical line. From here, this groove is 8, therefore this is 4 and this is 4. After that, depth equal to 5. Depth 5 and 5. We got the end points of the non-isometric line. After that, we can draw here to here and here to here. Right? Okay. Likewise, we can draw the front view. Now, the top view we need to add. Okay. Each one is 40. Okay. Therefore, with 40, we need to draw the lines. Let us assume here to here, this is 40. This is 40. Up to here. Right. Next. 40. Right. Next. This is 40. Its length. Okay, parallel line to the right side axis, isometric right side axis, 40. Now you can draw. Okay, with the drafter you can draw everything. Right. Now here it is 40. Parallel line to this. Okay. After that, this one 40. Okay. Now this one 40. Up to here 40. Next this 40. Right. Next one. From this corner it is 40. Okay. But it is visible up to here. Therefore we can draw up to here only. Right. And this is also 40. Right. But it is visible up to here. We need to draw this only. Right. And anything else here, see, this one also 40. Parallel line to the, this one we need to consider. Okay. Parallel line. Okay, this will be like this. Okay, suppose if you take a right dimension, it may be appear up to this, right? This groove also you need to be all the points we projected. Now, just I want to darken the required points only. Right. Now, this is the required line. This is the required line. This portion is a required one, and this portion is required one, and this portion is required. This is also required one, and this groove, and this one, and this, right, next one, this one, this one, and this one, next this line and this line. Okay, the front view. For the top view, this line need to be darkened. Here to here, this line need to be darkened. After that, parallel line to this line, you need to join here. Right. Next, this point, this line and a parallel line to this line, you need to join. Exact parallel lines it is required. If it is with mini drafter, it is very easy to draw these lines because it is meant for the parallel lines. To draw the parallel lines, mini drafter is designed. Okay, vertical lines, horizontal lines, parallel lines we can draw. Okay, now the diagram that is completed. Still some edges you can see, this line and this line. Okay, here this is a non-isometric line. How we can draw the non-isometric line? But here whatever be the line obtained, parallel to that line only you can see the respective edge. Okay, therefore parallel to that line you can draw like this. Okay, parallel to this line. Okay, that will give the other one. Okay, and at this corner, here also wedge is there. That is the reason you need to draw like this. Because the required isometric view is completed. Now you need to give the dimensioning. For the dimensioning, extend it. Okay, now parallel to this. This is 8, this is also 8. Right, and this one, this is 21. Next, this one 7. That means this is 7. And this flat, it is 15. Okay, right. Next, this groove dimensioning. Parallel to this. This is 12. And this one is 5. Next, this one, this is 8. 17, and the overall length, that is equal to 40. This is 40. Okay, all the dimensions are completed. Okay, likewise we need to draw the isometric view, right? Now, if this isometric view is given in the problem, how we can draw the orthographic? Okay, first we consider the orthographic projection and convert that as the isometric. Now we can consider the isometric and we want to convert it into orthographic. Okay, whenever this type of diagram is given, isometric view, it is given in the problem, first the student need to observe which view gives more details. That is observe. We need to observe. Okay, suppose if you consider this gives more details. Therefore, we need to consider this as the front view. Whenever the arrow is given, obviously it is front view. Okay. Other one, if we go for the right side view, in the right side view, this groove is not visible and this is not visible. Okay, if it is asked in the problem, you go for the right side view also. Okay, generally front view and top view we can. Okay, now we will identify the front view. Okay, if we see the front view, okay, this portion is clearly visible. For the sake of visibility only, I am giving this type of inclined line. Okay, don't consider this as hatching. Okay, this portion is visible. Right, this one. Therefore, that one only, it is obtained in the front view. Now come for the top view. In the top view, this portion is visible. And this one visible. Okay, this one visible, and this side also, this one visible, groove is visible, and this is invisible edge. Okay, now just those things we need to draw, but we should not draw the hatching. For the sake of understanding only, I draw the these lines here. Okay, those are we need to represent at this place, right? Otherwise, we can draw like this. This portion is visible. This portion is visible. Right? This portion is invisible. Okay, this is invisible edge. That is the reason dotted. This is invisible edge, dotted. Okay, first we need to draw the front view. After that, we need to draw the constructional lines. You may see blue lines here. Those are all constructional lines. After considering this 40 mm, you need to draw this length. Okay. After that, visible lines you need to draw with continuous lines. Invisible lines are dotted lines. Okay. Right. This is one problem. Okay.